Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up? King Geo in the house. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We doing live from New York, upstate, downstate, east, north state. And whatever happened to Brandon Hicks? He always was come on first. No Brandon Hicks. What's up, people? Shout out 2019. 2019, the last day of the year. What up, David? This is this Geo in a Hellcat. What's up? This is your stream today, guys. First of all, I want to say thank God for 2019, man. I gotta say thank God to him for that. Amen. We all gotta say thank God to him. We all gotta give thanks to God. What you guys doing for New Year's, man? What you guys doing for New Year's Eve? You gonna drink? Smoke? Or what? Four people, 5 people. Yo, 5 people do 5 likes, man. This is your stream. Let's talk. Let's talk. I want to talk about I don't want to talk too much about. I want to talk about 2019 and maybe what's coming up for 2020. I want to reform my channel. Whole new content. Well, I was doing different stuff anyway, but I'm gonna do different things so that I like to do. Hopefully you guys like it. Other people like it. Shot my drum. That's good, Danielle. Gurola. Where you from, Gurola? Is it a Spanish last name? Shot my drum. Yo, Gio, where you from? Oh, shoot the guns and eat and drink. Yo, but if you're gonna shoot the guns, don't shoot up, bro. Whatever goes up comes down, bro. Yo, let me ask you a question. Because in Puerto Rico, they do it too. Well, they in Colorado where weed is legal, huh? I got my nephew. My nephew lives in Idaho. Because in Puerto Rico, they like to shoot the guns at 12 midnight. What's the purpose of shooting the guns? I mean, why did you get firecrackers and just shoot firecrackers? You know how many people get hurt when like I said, what goes up must come down. I mean, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Gio, is it cold there? What's up, Angel? So everybody, you can know the subscriber that won the $100 was Angel Pagan. So you're my friend from Durango, Mexico, and I'm born in Dallas, Texas. All right, that's cool. Yeah, you can't smoke weed there, but he still smokes anyway. Yo, Daniel, Mexico right now. You see those people, those Americans that got killed by Jalisco? I mean, as a beautiful country as Mexico is, the drug, I mean, it's just weed. I mean, the drug there is the cartel. And all that's part of the government too. When you every government has a fault when it comes to drugs. Well, today my wife, she made. I'm making pernil right now. That's pork shoulder. Right later on, rice with gandules. If you guys know that, some pasteles, some arroz con dulce, some flan, cheesecake. He just went all out. And I'm fat. Look at that. And I'm gonna get more fat. I'm gonna become diabetic tonight. What up, Lake? You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do a giveaway, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do a giveaway for Valentine's Day. What's up, Brandon? You late, bro. Brandon, you always Brandon first, Brandon first. You haven't been up in days, bro. Oh, you go twice a year? I would like to go to Mexico. It's nice though, from what I hear. Yeah, I know, Juan. It's time to get in shape. Cause yo, put it this way, I used to weigh 6 years ago. I used to weigh 160 pounds, and then because I would admit I was an alcoholic, and then I stopped drinking, and then I substituted food for Saturday. I substituted food for drink alcohol, and I went from 160 to 220. Yeah, I'll be there Saturday, ain't you? I gotta go see. I gotta go see a house that I put a bid on. Yo, I see 10 people, but there's no likes, bro. And Daniel, if you haven't hooked up to my channel, yo, subscribe, bro. I got Mexican friends. I got one. I can't say I have a lot of Mexican friends. I have one Mexican friend I haven't seen like in 30 years, but I see him on Facebook. Oh, you're trying to get out. You're trying to get your shot with Joe MCC. Yo, she's smart though. You gotta give her that. You think you're tight? Yeah, a lot of people got scared to go, man. Especially what happened with the Americans over there. Yo, no, Gio. I drank for 25 years and I stopped. I've been 6 years sober. I don't touch alcohol. I will never touch alcohol again. I already, like I said, I don't regret drinking because if I would have, if I did a lot of good things when I was drinking, but and I like to smoke, but you know what it is? I don't know how to roll, bro. And and people, yeah, I was in jail one time. And a black cat like, yo, Gio, you Puerto Rican, you don't know how to roll a joint. And I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck you gonna say with that? You know, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm supposed to know. Like they say that Puerto Rican steals car. I'm like, just because I'm Puerto Rican, I'm supposed to know how to steal cars too. Ah, Brandon Higgs, you're every woman's type. Well, that's good. I like confidence. That's good. That's good. What's up, Juan? Thank you, Juan. That is good. Confident. He's every woman's type. Queen Geo. Ha 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 ha. That's cool. I'll give you your queen. You need the morons that got killed. Ah, well, yo, you killed it, Brandon. I didn't want to talk about Omi. Ah, fuck Omi, man. I don't give a shit about Omi. Omi's Omi. I'm me. I do me. I everybody has this perception about that Omi beat me in the well, that Omi beat me in the interview. Look, that interview was something that was on the whim. I didn't expect him. You know, I should have known better because when he said, you know, we should do a vlog, I didn't think about it. I didn't. But hey, you know what? It's a lesson learned. I learned from it. It won't happen again. Don't worry about it. Omi is the past. Gio, don't go out like World Rat. Yeah, I text him yesterday, man. And I guess he wants to. I told him. I said you're not. You know, you probably weren't. You probably wasn't anti Omi. You just wanted to get your thing. But I respect him what he does. You know, so I can't. But I did say if you're gonna do your channel, you're gonna do your own contact. Then don't wait so long. Just keep on doing what you do, and that's it. Yo, Brandon, I'll be in NC on Saturday. What up, Rude? That's what I don't understand. See, I talk the talk, and if I know that Only's right and all this shit is right, I would say, yo, I apologize. I wouldn't even go to that long of a fucking speech. I say, yo, I was wrong. My assumptions were wrong. I have an opinion. I gave it out, so I do apologize, and that's it. I'm not gonna go into. What's up, lazy eye boy? I'm not gonna go into all this and all that. I'm not gonna go into a long ass speech. I'm gonna do like fucking all those people. I don't know if you guys ever seen when Richard Nixon, that he did a speech before a day before he was going to be impeached. He said, "I, Richard Nixon, resign from being president of the United States," and that's all he said. That's it. Fuck him. I'm not gonna go into details. If I'm right, I'm right. What's up, Jimbo? You know, he went out. That's the way World Rap wanted to go out. That's the way he's gonna go out. I'm not. I can't do that. You know, so to each his own, I guess. But I gotta wish him the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's saying, hey, you know what? What's up, Queen Geo? Hi, always Poppy. How you doing, baby? J Cash, what's up? Do I know the feeling, Patrick? So everybody saying that clout chasing. Yo, whenever you go on YouTube and you put your video on, what you expect is people to watch it. You expect people to watch your content. Just people to subscribe. That's all. I don't know, man. I can't speak about that because he sent me a text yesterday not to talk about, so I'm not going to talk about him. Yeah, I can't go out like that. Of course, I still believe it's a lie, and I would go irrefutably until he shows me proof, and I mean concrete proof that shit said blah blah. I'm not gonna believe none of the shit he says. Thank you. You know, I do stand up once in a while. Revo Wireless King, are you gay? Well, gay means happy. I'm always happy. But if I'm gay, do I like men? No, I don't. They cool to hang out with. You know, my brother was gay. My son's gay. I got nothing against gay people. But if you want to find out if I'm gay, come to New York. You know, I'll take you to an alley. I'll make you gay though. Yeah, Jimbo, it's a fact. You know, I can't stand behind and say, well, I was wrong, blah blah blah. People, we all speculate, and we all know when someone is lying, when someone's telling the truth. I mean, when you overreach, and that's what he's doing. He's overreaching. I mean, you can lie. Come on, all right, fine. But dang, that's the way he's doing is way too much. No, because Revo Wireless, because always up, always said Queen Geo. So I said, what's up, Queen Geo? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to be gay, I'll be gay. There's no problem with that. Yo, because yeah, he said he's selling Fire Stick. That's what he said. He's selling Fire Stick to make millions. I don't know what I don't know what it is, because Fire Stick, you anyone you could download an ATM Fire Stick, you could download coding. Yeah, I know it's nothing personal. But put it this way, and I want to tell you, all you people out here that you thought that you saying that Omi did the video or that I did wrong. Put it this way, Revo, you wish, bro. Don't let me break your butthole. I got 2 inches, bro, but it's good. The cucumber? Nah, come on. So what he did is that on that live, he just gave me notoriety. That's all he did. Because he didn't prove anything. Exactly, always. This is all that it is. We're all here speculating. We're all speculating. We're all giving our opinions because what I can say is that I Googled this because if I Google his address, if I Google this, I'm telling you what I Googled. I'm telling you what I got proof to show you that there was a loan. I don't know. Adam knows can show you because he Googled. He did his the license plate, and he admitted that the license plate were fake. Yeah, I spoke to DVD dude. He sent me he left me his number on my email, and I called him up, and he said not to talk about IPTVs, like that we can feud, whatever the case may be, but not to. So I said, all right, fine, no problem. I don't know, man. I don't know what's behind Omi. Guys, I got 27 people, only 6 likes. Come on, hit those likes. Look, Patrick, we all know the Omi story, bro. He was with Solo Man. He was with Touchstone. But Solo Man and Touchstone, they all live in a nice, humble home or whatever the case may be. But this guy's flaunting this. Come on, bro. Yeah, I know, Jimbo. And you can see how he fidgeted. How look, put it this way. Just Romy's father was a drug lord. He made 10 millions of drugs, 10 million of drugs in the 80s. I don't know. Put it this way. When I asked him what MCC asked me to ask him about the fourth district, the third district, about why the search warrant is written and it's not typed. What the fuck did he say? I don't know. They must have run out of paper. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? You know? And that he doesn't know. He gave, and then for the seizure thing for the third district and the fourth district, he gave three different answers. I know. Well, Omi's father, from what I heard, Omi's father, well, I don't know. See, I don't watch Omi. I just watched Omi like one time. One time I saw Omi, and I saw Omi when I was going through some shit, and I saw him with the cars. I was like, all right, fine. And then when he made that video that it popped out, like, oh shit, this is a lie. The minute he said what he said, I went on YouTube and I said, oh, this guy, I called him out. Oh, this is a lie, blah 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 blah. And then that's it. But I don't watch Omi like that. I'm not a follower. I mean, I like cars. I'm not too much into that fancy bullshit. That lifestyle. That's not my thing. I'm a humble person. Omi had upward 35,000 customers paying $18 minimum for 4 years, bro. Do the math. He could live very lavish off the home of that income. Yo, I don't give a shit about that fuck, bro. I don't give a shit about Omi. I don't give a shit how much Omi makes. I don't give a fuck about that. At the end of the day, it's gonna be like a drug dealer. How many drug dealers you know enjoy the lifestyle? How many kingpins do you know enjoy the lifestyle? Not too many, right? Escobar went down. Chapo Guzman went down. Every drug lord goes down. So if you think that Omi has $18 per person or blah blah blah, whatever the fuck it is, he's gonna live his lifestyle. You think he's gonna live that? No. Everybody that has anything to do that's illegally doing it with this all this shit, they all go down. So yeah, but Rude, why why do I have to watch Omi? He's not that's not my thing. I didn't even know anything about Omi. Yeah, I know he lied about the raid, Jimbo. We all know that raid's fake. Anyone that knows anything about raids, it doesn't go like that. L Waters, Omi gave your channel life. Oh well. Those weren't my intentions though. But it is what it is. It is what put it this way, it is what it is. And if that's the case, that he gave my channel, if he gave my channel life, then I will continue to grow. 2020 is not going to be about Omi. 2020 is not going to be out nothing. I'm not going to say anything about Omi unless it's good, unless it's not heavy, unless it's something real heavy. But like I said, it's not going to go. It's not going to be Omi. Everybody else can talk about Omi. They can ask me their opinion about Omi, but that's not going to be my thing. Well, River Wireless, why am I talking about what? Yo, you gotta when you speak to me, you gotta use proper English. What the fuck is why are you talking about only so much do you want clout? Does that make any sense in English? Oh no. Put it this way. I have seen his videos. Now I have. That's why I put just this morning that he was gonna get just put it this way. Okay, look. Let me give you guys this. I'm a poor man. I said that on December 25th, I was going to give $100 to someone. December 25th at 12 o'clock, it was 12:10. I took a little bit longer. At 12:10, I gave $100 out. Angel Pagan won $100. Back 21 weeks ago, Omi said that he was going to give out $50,000 to someone once he reached 500,000 subscribers. So when he got rated, he had 562,000 subscribers. So that was November 20th. So that means he must have gotten his 500,000 subscribers back in October or September. So I didn't watch Omi back then. So you guys watched him. Did he say anything about the money then? And he hasn't given anything now. So and that's all a lie. So as a man, if he hasn't done that, what makes you think this is all not a facade? This is not a lie. Come on, bro. Because look, Patrick, the thing is that there are some people that have and want more, and they're not satisfied with what they have. So he's a narcissist person that he wants clout. He needs clout. He needs to. There's nothing. It's like the Kardashians. You give them a TV and they give you an audience and blah blah blah. He's the same way, but he just doesn't know how to stop, and he has to compound one lie after one lie. He got to get everywhere you go on the internet, you say how much is he worth? Oh, $50 million. He's worth $50 million because he says he's worth $50 million, but no one has ever. Have you seen his bank account? Has he showed you that he's worth $50 million? He says he has 300 properties. Do you know he has 300 properties? No, this is just he said. I can tell you that I have fucking 6,000 properties. You can't believe everything you see in the internet, bro. I gave it to my cousin. Angel Pagan's not my cousin. If I would have done that, I would just give it to my son. Amy claims that all of his money back. He'll give more than 50,000 to supporters. We'll see how this plays out. But he hasn't given anything out. That video that I just put, that was him. That was it. Yo, check this out. And just to even go, let me ask you guys something. It's like Omi says, why waste your time talking another man down. Stop at Gio. I'm not. Wait. I didn't even talk about Omi today. That was you guys. I was doing a goodbye to 2019. I wanted to talk how you guys are going to do 2019, what you guys are going to do. But let me ask you guys. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this guy. Let me ask you guys this. The assistant that Omi has, is she new to the Omi scene? And I'm asking that because again, I'm going to lead to something else. Being that you guys watch Omi. Yeah, it did. It worked the most sheep now. But that's my question. His assistant, that girl that he has, is she new to the Omi game? Because remember when he said, "Oh, I got a new assistant." So what I'm asking is, have you guys ever seen her in another video with Omi? Oh, Tim Moore, you a funny guy because you love Omi. All right. Look, he doesn't have to prove shit to me. I don't give him donations. I don't fucking give him nothing. I feel bad for the people. The reason that I did the video because I feel bad for people who bust their ass and give him $5, $10, $20 because he said that he got rated. Yo, I bust my ass at work. They want to give you 20. Get the fuck out of here. I was thinking about changing my name from King Gio to Theo Gio. But a lot of people's not gonna get Theo Gio, so I'm gonna just leave it King Gio. Oh yeah, that's true. Tim Morton, but you say he's a bad dude, but you praise. I seen you praise Omi. I seen your comments on Omi. Oh really? Well, the DLC. No, I've only asked about the assistant because 21 weeks ago, she commented on his fan page. So when I saw that she was an assistant, I thought she was new. Your name is Jack Frost. Okay. Yeah, I give $100. You know, because I wanted to do something for Christmas. I wanted to do something nice for somebody else, and I would have liked more if more people would have participated. Because I did say write something about why would you want $100 for, and only a few people wrote. I think 3 or 4. Angel was one, and three other people. His assistant used to be a guy ever since the raid has been a. I said that Omi's not a bad dude. BBN Network, for real. Look me up, BBN Network. All right, I'm gonna do that. Jack Frost official. He the gossip king. Okay. I look him up. But Tim Mort, to me, that doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care what I don't care what Omi does. Come on, guys. You got nine likes. You got 31 people, 9 likes. That's not a good math. That's his famous line. That's Omi's famous lie. I'm gonna put you to work. When he spoke to me, he was doing the video, and I was talking to him on video because he was saying he kept sending me video on Instagram, and he sent me his number, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna be doing this video shit. I'm in my car, so I called him up, and he goes, yo man, I'm gonna give you work, man. Like if I need work, and then when I watch his other videos, that's the way he gas people up, but he can't gas me anyway. I will. Yo, BBN Network, subscribe to my channel. I'll look you up. So what you guys are gonna do? Yo, what you guys gonna do for New Year's Eve, bro? What you guys gonna do for tonight? And I know I'm gonna get more fat than what I am now. Oh, you give out? All right. Oh, that's not Frost? All right. W86, the BBM. You gonna celebrate with me and Omi? I don't know. Watch Say Cheese video. Okay. You gonna be in North Philly filming with drone? That's good. I bought a drone. Well, I bought a drone. I didn't buy a drone. I bought my nephew a drone, and Walmart sent 3. And I bought one. I have a lot of enemies. All right, I will. As long as it's a cool video, I gotta get hooked up. When I move, I have a big ass backyard, so I'm not a big drone person, but I want to try to get something with it. See if fuck with it. I don't know. I want to lay back in my bed. Jimbo says fake page. BBN got over like 6,000 subs. Good stuff. He covers court cases. The real BBN. See, that's what I was gonna do. Starting tomorrow, my channel. I want to concentrate. I want to concentrate a lot. I mean, well, the impeachment's already happened. I want to do something about Trump. I want to do something about the Democratic Party because I love politics. I love science. I love the law. What's up, James? Peter Griffin, what's up, Peter? What's up? Happy New Year's to you too, brother. If a person put a like and then you take the like away, yo, that's not right. You can't take a like away. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna do sports too. I'm gonna do on Sundays. I try to do I try to do the Sunday, but I did it early. I did it around 9:00, and 9:00 is not good. So I'm gonna start this Sunday. I want to get on to the football, and then go on from there. Yo, Jimbo, is this BBN Network the real dude or what? Or is this guy fake? Because I like to talk about my Knicks, but my Knicks are horrible, man. My Knicks are horrible. My Mets are horrible. I like sports. I like boxing. I like football. I'm a Jets fan. I'm a Knicks fan and basketball. I know nothing. I don't know too much about hockey, but I'm an Islanders fan. Oh, this guy's fake, but the real one's cool. All right. What's your favorite sport, Jimbo? And you, James? All of you guys tell me what's your favorite sport. All right, so we got some. Okay, we got Jimbo likes the Knicks. I like the Knicks. The Giants. I'm not a Giants fan, and the Mets. Well, the Giants fired the coach yesterday, so And the Jets should have fired fucking Gage too. That piece of shit. But Lakers all the way, bro. But you got the Lakers are a team that they got a fucking team. Look at their record. Dallas, I remember Dallas used to be a good team back in the 80s and 90s when they had Troy Aikman, back in the days when they had Tuto Jones. Lakers, Ravens, and Dodgers. Okay, I can see that. Okay, so you're from the West Coast, so you must like Lakers, Dodgers, but the Ravens, okay. The Eagles, all right. The Bucks? You a Bucks fan? Corey? Wow. Steelers are good. I like Steelers. I just don't like. You know what I don't like? You know why I don't like about the Jets and the Knicks and the Mets is that they got owners that know shit about sports, and they put a shitty team on the field, and then we like assholes. Well, I never been to a Knicks game, and I wouldn't go to a Knicks game because I wouldn't pay for that. But we like assholes. We go to MSG, we go to Citi Field, to all this shit, and they produce nothing. I used to be a 49ers fan when Joe Montana was there, when Jerry Rice was there. Lakers Bucks championship. Oh, you just saying, okay. Who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl this year? Not much money game. I want to see a team that's never been in the Super Bowl before. That's what I want to see. I want to see an underdog because I do like underdogs. Ravens, you think Ravens are going to win it? Ravens got you know what would be a good football. What would be a good series? Ravens and either Ravens with the Seahawks or Ravens with 49ers. Saints got a good team too. I don't know how you could donate to my channel. I never done donations to my channel. This is just free. If you want to give. If I don't know. Nah, I've never been a Tim. I've never been a college. I've never been a college fan of football. I've never been a fan of college football. Who got a squad, Jimbo? The Ravens or the Steelers or Seattle? You know what my question with my Jets is? Why isn't Joe Klecko in the Hall of Fame? Yo, when I play NFL 19 on my PlayStation or my Xbox, and people get the Ravens, all they do is fucking they take Jackson, what is that's name Jackson, and they just keep they have the quarterback and they run. They don't throw. They don't use their running back. Yeah, that's true. I have to reach 1,000. I have to get 1,000 subscribers for me to get monetized. I'm getting there. Yeah, he's fast. Yeah, Joe. Yo, remember when it was Joe Klecko, Mark Gastineau, and what was the other guy's name? When it used to be called the New York Sex Exchange. Yeah, Ingram was good when he was the Giants. And he went with I like Ingram. It was Ingram. Are we talking about the same Ingram with the Giants? I think I'm confusing myself. Yeah, I know his speed is 94, but I like playing. I like it when you throw the ball and you run the ball, because I play with the Jets and Darno sucks. He sucks. Even in the fucking game, he sucks. Oh, Ingram with the Ravens, okay. Because they gave this Darno this praise that he's all good, but that kid never comes out the pocket. He doesn't do shit. He's so comfortable in that pocket. It's unbelievable. He's a good quarterback, but he's not great. Oh yeah, that's right. He was the Saints' old running back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at this way. The Jets' offensive line sucks. They got one of the best running backs there is, and they can't do shit. If anything, I'm going to root for Buffalo this year because I'm in New York. I got to root for a New York team. If the Giants were there, I wouldn't vote. I wouldn't go for the Giants. Sorry, Jimbo. I'm just not a Giants fan. I met Carl Banks one time when he was in Queens. He was signing autographs for the World's Fair. Yeah, I know. The Giants need both lines. But you know what it is? A coach can only do so much. Gase, he's just stupid. He's just plain stupid. I never liked him when he was in Miami. I mean, yeah, when Miami, and I don't like him when he was with the Jets. I don't know why the Jets got him. I have no idea why the Jets got him. I'm not a big fan of offensive coaches who are offensive linemen or were offensive linemen or were defensive. No, I don't. I mean defensive coaches or offensive coaches. I like a coach who's just has been a student of the game. Yeah, I like Carl Banks. Remember when it was Carl Banks, um, um, Lawrence Taylor, but Lawrence Taylor was a crackhead. What up, Joe MCC? If I don't speak to you tonight, but I will see. I hopefully I speak to you tomorrow. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. People don't drink and drive. Yeah, I know. Remember Jimbo when he came out the first time and the Jets introduced him, he was like this. The Jets. And if you see him on his press conference, when he talks and he's losing, he always has his head like this. But when he wins, he's like this. When he's losing, he goes like this. Redskins used to have a good team back in the days. Yeah, I saw your video. You did a video today, or you did? I'm Joe. The one that you did yesterday, and I was very appreciative about you. Thank you very much. You're so kind. See, I like MCC because she knows about the law, and I studied law, so I'm like to me, I love the law, but at the same time, is they're supposed to. It's the justice is supposed to be blind. We're supposed to be neutral. We're supposed to be impartial, and unfortunately, that's not the way the law is. Oh, you did it today? Okay, I'm gonna definitely when it comes out, I'm definitely gonna see it. It's still processing. Okay, cool. I like her videos because she does that black and white silhouette thing, and I think that's so cool. It's complex. Don't worry. I like complex. I like complex, so I'll understand it. I'm not Omi. I don't know, man. It's not my fault. They ran out of paper. The machine came type it, so they wrote it in the. I'm confused, Jimbo. You've been checking what out? I know no law is, but you're supposed to have some impartiality. I mean, you can't turn a blind eye to everything, and that's the thing. Look, the other day there was a white cop in Baltimore, Maryland, was acquitted for abuse. You saw this fucking guy. He kicked this black guy. The guy was on his knee. He was like this. He got on his knees and he just kicked him right in his face. And it's on video. And he was found. The cop was found not guilty. She looks too good not to show her face, though. Hey, she looked kind of cute in that picture, though. No, you can't turn a blind eye to anything, but unfortunately, that's what it is. That's the that's the way that's the way we live in society. Yo, did you guys see? Did you guys see yesterday? This fucking qualified immunity is. Did you guys see this shit yesterday? This motherfucker. I'm sorry, MCC. Um, this guy in the train right here in New York, bro. He was tapping this girl. He's sitting right here. The girl's sitting right across. Yo, and when the train stopped, this motherfucker picked her up and just like try to kidnap her and put her in the seat. I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy. You got some crazy motherfuckers out here, bro. I mean, I'm from New York, and the Bronx, and shit is not as bad as shit is not as it was. Yeah, he took her off the train. He picked her up and whoop. And the guy that was recording it didn't do anything. She was sitting next to a guy who had no, I think he had socks on. So he went off the train and came back in the train. See, that would have been me in that train. I would have beaten the shit out of that guy. Oh, word? But they say he was from Staten Island. I don't see Staten unless he lives in the projects, but I don't see Staten Island beating him up. I can see Brooklyn beating the shit out of him though. You gotta be careful when you got kids. If you got kids, man, you gotta be careful with these kids. My kids are always in the internet. They know nothing about street. And I'm like, yo, get off the internet, start watching news, get yourself educated because the streets of New York or any streets will eat you up alive. If you don't know how to work the street, you're screwed. But I can tell you one thing though: if you can survive the streets of New York, you can. And my grandfather, no, not yet. Why? Because of the white hair. And if I was, I think I'd make a cute grandfather. I'm just joking. Now my daughter, my oldest daughter is 25, nothing yet, and my other daughter just turned 18, nothing yet. No, not yet. I started late. My brother, who's younger than I am, he's 40. He's a grandfather. My sister's older than me. She's a grandmother. My youngest brother, to now, he's not a grandfather yet. I told my daughter that if she becomes pregnant, her kids are not allowed to call me grandpa, just Gio, until a certain age, because I'm too young to be a grandfather. I don't know. But I'll be a cool grandpa, though. My kids be like, oh, Dad, you crazy. You funny. You crazy. You know, I should do a story time. I think about it. There's a lot of things that I think in my mind. You don't know the things that go through my mind. Yeah, you just a cool uncle. Ah, come on. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm 48. Mama say, thank you very much. See that by Joe saying that I'm 32. Now I am obliged to get her something. So what? Wait. I think I'll write you a poem. Not no roses or reds or nothing like that. She said 32 years old. Wow, that's cool. I just want all my hair to turn white. That's all I want. I told my kids, I told my kids, I told my kids, I told my kids that when they get older and they have their own house, that everything that they did to me, I was gonna do to them. So I'm just waiting for them to get their own place. So when I go over to their own house, I'm gonna do as much. I'm gonna dirty the house. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna clean up. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna flush the toilet. I'm gonna break something and I'm gonna say it wasn't me. $46.28. Okay. Yo, bro, let her gas me up. 32. I don't care, bro. You just jealous, Patrick. You just jealous, right, Patrick? Not kids or a trip. Yo, I'm I, I'm gonna share something with you guys that I saw on YouTube. Not on YouTube. I saw on Facebook. It was this kid who wrote a letter to Santa Claus, and this is so funny. Let me see if I got it here. There he goes. Oh, you're in a good mood, so you said I'm 32, but otherwise you would just say I'm 60, right? So check this out. There was this letter this kid wrote to Santa. He said, "Dear Santa, I'm writing this on the day after Christmas, and I'm very sad. I only received one of the two presents I asked for. Since you ate my cookies, I will assume that my missing gift will that my missing gift was a mistake. I will give you 1 week to fix this." Santa writes, "Dear Jeremy, I'm sorry you are disappointed with your present. You asked for two very expensive presents, and Santa Claus can only do so much. You need to learn to be grateful for what you have, not upset about what you don't. If you continue to complain, I will have no choice but to add you to my naughty list next year." No, but check this out. And then Jeremy writes, "Dear Fatty, your threats don't scare me. I play your games and you did not deliver. This is not okay. I will give you 1 week and then you will pay. Jeremy. P.S. I don't know why you care that this is expensive when you have elf slaves to make things for you. I think you are naughty for having slaves." And then Santa wrote, "Dear Jeremy, you're very bad. You're a very bad little boy because you cannot be happy with what you have. I have talked to your parents and told them to take away your Wii U. Now you have nothing. Once you learn to be grateful, perhaps you can have it back. I'm very disappointed in you, Jeremy. You will need to be extra good boy this year if you want to make it back on the nice list." And he goes, Jeremy says, "Dear Santa, I do not like that I do not like that stunt you pulled with my parents. You are on my naughty list. Now be afraid. You look slow and easy to kill. Enjoy your cookies next year because there will be poison. I hope you die, Jeremy." Oh, kids, huh? He nigga said, "You look slow. You're easy to kill. I hope you enjoy your cookies because they're poison. I hope you die." That had me rolling, bro. So that's something you would do. Oh. So see, so that's something you would do. That means you will be a great mom. That kid's gonna have a sense of humor like this big when he grows up. Or either that or he'll be a psychopath. One of those two. So why are you in a good mood, MC? I mean, Joe? Because it's the end of the year and you're like, "Oh, thank God, now I can start a new year," or the rebel kid. I was never a rebel kid. I was I was a nerd, but I was never. The only thing that I did rebellious one time was because my teacher. I used to chew gum in class, and she always used to have me. She always made me put my gum in my fucking nose right here, and that shit used to leave a fucking mark. And she pissed me off so many times. So what I did was I unscrewed her chair. She had one of those executive chairs, so I unscrewed it. And when she sat down, she just. Well, that is true. He could be a serial killer too. Your brain is free until January 15th. A brief is due. Okay. Oh, you're doing a brief? What kind of case? Yo, could you imagine 20 years from now we'll be talking about shit like this and we'll see Jeremy and then we'll see his letter and then we're like, we all knew he was gonna be a psychopath, like, oh shit. I gotta look it up. Let me see what it is. 42. Ooh. Okay. So you're doing civil. My legs hurt. Oh. So we got a brainiac in the house. We got a lawyer. And she's now no paralegal. She knows too much for a paralegal. What are my true thoughts about Omi after the live interview? She's still full of shit. He's gotta he's gotta he's gotta do for him to convince me. He's gotta go to CNN. You will never say what you are. That's cool. I respect that. I can tell more or less what you are, by the way you speak. So you're very boisterous when you speak. You know that, right? She likes to be heard. I like that. That's cool. I will never say what I am. Well, Papa the Sailor Man. CNN will. Okay, we could talk one day. That's cool. CNN will expose him though, and for you to convince me, you me go to Univision, Flaco B. Why you want me to go to Univision because it's Spanish? Are you trying to say that I'm Spanish? Do I look Spanish to you? Look, from from my understanding, from what I am getting from my end, it doesn't have it doesn't have nothing to do with IPTV. I think this goes beyond IPTV, if it's true, from what I've been told. But I don't know that person, so I don't know that person telling me the truth. But and like I said, I don't care. So MCC, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Trump was impeached? Okay. Do you think Trump's impeachment was justified? Okay. Because most Republicans say that he hasn't been impeached. And when I speak to them, they get all loud. And I say, listen, because they think that by him going, they think that the Senate will exonerate him. Even Trump thinks the Senate is going to exonerate. No, it wasn't. Patrick. I mean, was it Trevor? His impeachment it had to be done, and they're saying that the Senate is going to exonerate him. No, he's already impeached. The House of Representatives has the sole power of impeachment, and the Senate has the sole power to keep him in office or to keep him out. He's already impeached, so he will carry that legacy forever. But you don't have to care about politics, but you should care about the people who are in it. Because by the time we turn 60 years old or 65, we'll probably get shit out of Social Security because of these assholes. As far as what? I don't understand, Joe. All right. So we're gonna talk about politics, Trevor. You the man. What do you want to talk about? Shoot. I have a brain that runs like 1,000 miles a minute. In my opinion, the president is just a pop puppet anyway. That's true. He's just there to say that this because whoever runs it is the Senate. They decide, the congressman, they decide what to do anyway. My son. Yes. Porque está bloqueado. No, está bloqueado porque intentaste usar el sacar los chavos con el PIN y te la bloquearon. ¿Con quién tú estás? Pues dile a Chico lo compre. Ok. ¿Qué? Yo mama. Okay. Yeah, so I have the funniest kids in the world, man. Yo, Joe, the day you become a mom, expect a lot of things. You know, my kids, when they were growing up, they would break things, and they would say, "I would say, who broke it? It wasn't me. I have 3 people. It wasn't them." Yeah, I know there's a lot of federal judges that were appointed by. Well, put it this way: Trump is a remedial person. The only time he speaks eloquently is when he's reading a telegram, and that doesn't even look good because when you let him speak on his own, he is horrible. Yeah, my kids, yo, I used to have candy in my refrigerator, and my kids like it was. I said, yo, who ate this? It wasn't me. That's the house motto. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And then you gotta laugh at the things that they do. I mean, at the moment you get mad, but then you think about it like, yeah, that's true. I wouldn't change anything. Me personally, I wouldn't change anything on fatherhood. I love being a father. A little pain in the ass sometimes. I got my youngest son. I think he's gonna be a lawyer because he doesn't want to be either a lawyer or a politician because he does not want to lose. He cannot lose. You cannot beat this kid in a conversation. Well, of course, I would do anything for my kids too. So yeah, Joe. So if you go to the federal court and you go in front of any of the judges that Trump appointed, you're screwed. So did you pass your bar? I know what you meant by the bar owns you, but I'm asking you, did you pass your bar? Uh-oh. She's gonna give me an example. Shoot. There's guys, let me tell you something. There's nothing more. Let me see. I gotta say this. There's nothing more sexier than a smart woman. Yes, Joe, I'm waiting for your example. Or you gonna leave me in a or you gonna leave me in a cliffhanger? I mean, I can have a pretty girl here, and I can have whatever you want to call it, not so pretty girl. And this one, it's speaking, and she speaks eloquently, and she speaks smart. I will have a better conversation with this one than I would do with this one. I would prefer being with this one than I would do with this one. Because you have something to talk about. I'm waiting, Joe. What is the example? Oh, look, ain't he cool? Yeah, but that there is a there is I believe that there's more impartiality in a Democrat than there is in a Republican, and Trump is just a pure idiot, and his misogynistic his misogynistic thoughts is his way of thinking is just retarded, and the appointees that he got are very 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 conservative, and they just one thing and one thing only. So there is no impartiality with any of the appointees that Donald Trump took. None at all. And you're right. Whoever goes in federal court thinking that they have a shot with these judges, they're wrong. And look at that. And you said from Galveston, Texas, and that's a very, very conservative state. Yeah, I know. Texas is corrupt. If you go to Arizona does not play with immigration.
Is it the only veins I have? They're small baby veins, like to get blood work and stuff like.
You know what? There's no racism in Puerto Rico because we're all Puerto Ricans. So the Fifth Circuit is corrupt. I haven't, I haven't, I haven't hit the law books in quite a while, so I don't know. But I'm gonna take your word for it. But I know, well, most of those southern states, they all corrupt, and very racist. Yeah, partial bad judge, impartial good judge. I know that, but that's why when the law was established, we were supposed to have impartiality. We were supposed to be, we were supposed to be innocent until found guilty, and that's not the way it works. We're guilty until we found innocent. You know, and that's bullshit. You know, just the other day, if you look at the case where this guy from New York, he did 20 some odd years in prison for a murder that he did not commit, but yet when this murder happened, he was in Florida, and 13 people was witness that he was there because he spent time with most of them. He went to, I think, was to a wedding with one of them or something like that, and the police officers didn't bother. I'm collaborating his story. They didn't go to the witnesses, say none of that, none of that. Whose name? The guy from New York that did the 20 years? Come on, man. Well, Joe, every appointee from the Republican Party are all bad. There's not one that's good. Well, there's a lot of them. Let me see here. This guy. Well, this guy was a wrongfully convicted New York City man released from prison after serving 26 years. This guy's name was Carlo Weeks, but the other guy was a Spanish guy. This guy's Carlo Weeks. Another guy, Felipe Rodriguez, he did 27 years. You're thinking of one good Republican judge? Oh man, we'll be here forever. These gray hair will grow back black before you find that. You got Pablo Fernandez, who did 24 years in prison for a shooting he didn't commit. Could you just imagine you spending so many years in prison for something you didn't do, and then when you get out, the judge says, "Well, it's not his fault anyway." It says, "I'm sorry." Who's gonna give me back those 24 years? Nobody. You're still thinking you're not gonna find no good Republican judge. And if you do, let me know. What? Who's gonna get immunity? Why do you think? Why would you say immunity should be abolished? I guess. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's true because everyone that's gotten immunity has done something real bad in order to get immunity. So this way, the other person who they're after can get. Yeah, you got Sammy the Bull Gravano. He got immunity, and he killed a lot of people. But yet, John Gotti that never pulled the trigger, that's the one that went to jail. Um, but yeah, that is true. That needs to be abolished. The death penalty needs to be abolished. I mean, put it this way: they say they put the death penalty. No, I didn't. Real Steven. I didn't see the video about Omi made about me, and I don't care. Um, they put these laws that they say that the death penalty will deter murder. No, it won't. A person's gonna kill. The person's gonna kill is gonna kill regardless. That's not gonna deter. Oh, they're gonna give me death and that they're gonna kill me. They don't think about that. So that's not a deterrent at all. What I believe is that all these people that commit these hideous crimes, they should be put in one island, make a big ass jail, and just don't let them see the light of day. Feed them 3 meals a day, and that's it. And if by somehow they get an epiphany and God touches them, amen. And that's unfortunate. See, it's like here in New York. The other day there was a kid. If you saw there was a brawl. There was a brawl in the subway, and the officer punched a teenager in the face. But when that teenager fought back and punched him, they charged the kid with assault on a police officer. I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about immunity. I was just pointing this out how corrupt the system is. So Joe, I want to give you my email. So if you want to talk about law, we can. We can talk about your brief. We can. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit on you. I'm a married man. then we should all make a petition, right? And send it to Congress and say abolish immunity. I think that should be abolished, and given the, I think, I was just thinking about presidents that pardon people and who they pardon. That just the immunity thing just gave me that thought. So, Joe, let me ask you a question. What was your thesis about? Or what did you do your thesis on? Hey, little man, Metro Gaming White Tee. What's up, buddy? Metro did me an intro one time. That was pretty cool. I haven't used it yet, but I will. Well, I hope you have a good time, Metro, with your family, with your mom and your daddy on your New Year's Eve. And I hope that 2020 is good for you in school. Yeah, guys. Metro wants subs. So if you guys can sub in, and I guess you will sub in. I like the way he acts, because he acts with a please. He's so cordial. He's a little kid from what he says. Oh, look, for the first time I got you too. You're 11 years old. God bless you, man. I got more likes than views. Well, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Joe, it was a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully, we can pick our brains one day. Okay, let me do that. Well, hold on, man. I sent you an email. Let me know if you got it. So Metro Gaming, what good? What that good? What that good? You can tell he's 11 because you said what that good. So after I leave here, I'm gonna go see your video, Joe. You said it's complex, so I do like complex. I like complex things. Um, but I sent you an email. Let me know if you received it. Can you confirm, please? Can you confirm, Joe? Did you receive my email? Over and out. Can you confirm, please? Check on the trucker. Check on the trucker. You actually tell me, is only a straight fake FBI raid or what, Gio? Yes, it's a fake FBI raid. How many times must I say it? It's fake, 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 fake. I sent it to you from a different email, Joe. So not the one that I gave you, because I don't know who's creepy out there. So I gave you, that's one of my emails, but my original email is the one that I sent you. I should see a psychiatrist, right? Real shit. I should see a psychiatrist. Why? Yeah, Mm, yeah. Well, I don't know. He says he got the title to the car, so he should show it. And you can fake a title to the car. He did admit on the live show that that he that he that he had fake plates. I didn't say he didn't. Real shit says, do I see a psychiatrist? Should I? No, the law is not complex. It's the people who interpret the law, or they interpret it the way they want to interpret it. Just the same way people interpret the Second Amendment as the right to bear arms, and they take it to a point where that's not what the way that they interpret it now. That's not the way our forefathers or the founding fathers wrote it. It wasn't meant to be the way that they interpret it now. So yo, ABCD. What you said? Why do you still care about Target? You had your chance with him, but you shit yourself. It's getting boring now. Yo, bro, that wasn't even. Yo, you saw the video, right? You saw who I am now, right? So it served up. I learned from that, but it served a purpose. We all know he's full of shit. I don't know, right? It's being fake is the only thing that makes sense. I guess you're gonna have to tell me that. You guys make it sound like it is. Like, you guys make it sound like if the only fucking interview was the thing of the century. He didn't say anything new. He didn't. Maybe I could have done things differently, but it is what it is. He bored the shit out of me. I don't like talking to dumb people, but he bored me, and I stay quiet. I try to put a lot of people in. I send in the link so people go in. I'd never done StreamYard, whatever the hell that is, StreamYard before. I didn't know that you have to invite people in. So it is what it is. Whatever it is, if you guys say that I'm a clout chasing, blah 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 blah, I will take this to the sunset, and I would just I would what you would call it? I would ride this wave until I can't ride it no more. At this point, no matter what Omi shows you guys, is not going to be enough. Just looking for shit you don't understand how social media works. You had a chance. You got a chance of a lifetime. Why never have a chance of a lifetime? Who the fuck is Omi? He has five. He ha, he has five fucking 162 or 70,000. He's a nobody. Now, if you tell me, yo, let me interview someone that has, you know what? I prefer Joe. I prefer interviewing Joe on certain things because she sounds more interesting. Not because she's a female, but she's smarter than Omi. She's more intellectual than Omi. Than actually interviewing Omi, saying that I had a chance of a lifetime. Who the fuck is Omi to be a chance of a lifetime? I have 900, so that means I'm trash. Yo, I'm just starting. And check all the trucker tour guide reviews and organics. Yo, I found out something about tour guide yesterday, but I'm not gonna say nothing because that's him. He's never shared on me. I saw a video yesterday, and I was checking out one of his cars, but that's another story. So it is what it is, man. But everybody gotta live, bro. You gotta let everybody live. You gotta let everybody live. But when you do bullshit, that's what pisses me off. What's up, Jay Jerk? What's up? What's up? No, I want to do other platforms, Joe. And I'm looking forward. I was talking to Masa. I don't want to get. I don't want to get. I know, right? But he doesn't understand that. So I did the interview of the Lifetime with Omi, right? And I messed that up, but I got 900 subscribers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow on that, and I'm gonna do other platforms, and I'm gonna hopefully with those people that got through me from Omi, I will bring them into the new platform, and we all can grow together. But yes, Charles, we are on the way to 1,000, buddy. Crash right into his building. I'm gonna tell you what's his name. Oh, so I was talking to Mansa because Mansa has a podcast. So that's gonna be my other next. I wanted to do podcast more than I wanted to do YouTube, but I'm going to do other platforms with YouTube and then wing my way to podcasts in one of these days. Well, Jimmy Jams TV, I've been talking about for only for 6 weeks because that's what sells, bro. You go with the flow. His fans are very simple and simple-minded. Yeah, I know ABCD. I like the ABCD. Blanco River, happy New Year to you too. Hope you enjoy, man. Hope 2020 becomes the best year of all of you guys, man. Let's start a decade. Let's start this decade with a bang, bro. I hope that all of you guys' wishes and your dreams all come true. Jimmy Jams, no. When I started this with Omi, I was not cloud chasing. I was putting Omi on the spot. Happy New Year to you too, J Jerk. I win. Jimmy G's, I win. You are a liar. Is that the way you spell liar? Liar. Did we go to the same school? You welcome, Blanco Rivera. But that's my dad's last name, Rivera. My stepdad, but he's my dad. Yeah, you gotta take the good with the bad. So if me exposing Omi brought me subscribers and brought me more people, then hey, I'm not gonna say oh no, blah. But I didn't do this for clout. But so you guys can learn when you do a YouTube video and you put it up, what you expect. You want people to comment, you want people to like, and you want people to subscribe. That's clout chasing. But you guys would know that because you're stupid. I went to English school. He went to English school. Who the fuck didn't go to English? Anyway, I was gonna say rhetorical comment, but never mind. But I'm gonna do after today. I will be no talking about Omi at all. Whatever Omi questions asked, you gotta ask. Either you ask Joe, you ask Adam Knows. We can't rely on Well Rat because Well Rat left. He left the pack. You went to Puerto Rico. You a spit, or you mean to say I'm a spit? Oh, you a spit. Damn, bro. If you're gonna use a racial slur with me, do it right, bro. It's called spit, not spit, dumbass. You see, Joe. You see how simple this is. He's simple, man. He said, "You went to Puerto Rico. You a spit." He can't even insult me correctly. What up, 50? I'm 504 compa. I'm from England, dummy. I have an accent. You have an accent when you type? Are you so stupid? Who the fuck has an accent when they type? When you talk, yeah, but not when you type, you dumbass. It says ABC Joe Special. I agree. Omi is full of shit, but King Geo is full of it too. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion, bro. You still think that Omi shit's fake, bro? Yes, Flicks. Um, Joe, I'll be on live later on tonight, maybe around 8 or 9 o'clock. Because I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody and shit like that. But I sent you an email. Yeah, 504. Nigga said he got an accent when he. Who the fuck has an accent when you type? What kind of shit is that? Because the way he said that he was rated, it doesn't happen like that. Look, once when he came in the room and he said, "Yo, the FBI I just got raided," and he said, "Yo, well, but," and then right after that he said, "But when my merch drop, just buy." Come on, he's just selling his merch. And the first thing you do when you get raided, anyone can tell you this: you call your lawyer, plain and simple. Okay, he may be using their dialect, but they're typing though. And Jimmy Matter, Jams is the guy who can't wait. Oh, it goes Teresa Vega. She said, "Shut the fuck up." You're an Omi fan too, Teresa? Years to do an investigation. There's no years to do it. It all depends on what. It all depends. The feds take years to do an investigation, depending on what you're. Depending depending on what kind of crime you're committing or they're investigating. No, 404, I mean 504. There was this guy. He said he's from England. He has an accent, and then Joe said that he's using their dialect. But I said, okay, I understand their dialect, but he's typing though. But that's okay. Teresa Vega, I'm out. That's all I have to say. Bye. I know what a dialect is. Mike, Geo for president. The first thing I would do if I was president, I'd take Teresa Vega and I have her make love to Omi. But when he hasn't showered like in a week. Now I never seen a Jamaican type. If they have enough on you, they will charge you. Yeah, I know if they have enough on you, they will charge you. But the feds like to build their case. They like to have that shit strong. They don't want that shit falling in front of their faces. That's why they take so long. Omi is charged for eating his twin brother. ABCD, Teresa Vega, Omi sucks. I've known him from a lot of. I got this. I got this connect that says the same thing about Omi, about his past. But that's not my thing, bro. So Joe, so when a Jamaican type does it go, yeah, man, Bumbleclad, I want to tell you, man, that go give me some Bumba juice, something like that, man. Do you know where I come from, Jamaica, man? You seen you Rastafari, you Bumbleclad motherfucker, something like that. Yeah, man. Jimmy Jam TV says he don't like this channel, man. Go fuck yourself, man. Go back, you go England, go talk to your queen, man. Yeah, no, Joe. So man, so if a Jamaican types the way he talks, man, so that means that an Indian, when he died, he goes, oh, but you do it, you do it. My name is Abdul. No, Abdul, no, 'cause Abdul is Arabic. Punanji, yes. Punanji, I don't know the last name, Ahmed, Punanji Ahmed. From 7-Eleven, you buy one Slurpee, you get another Slurpee free. ABCD, we're talking about accents. Because Joe asked me, have I ever seen a Jamaican, have I ever seen a Jamaican type? So I'm trying to make different accent and how it would sound. How a Jamaican would type, how it would sound, how an Indian would type. I heard Omi assistant is his sister. I don't know. Could be. Nah, I don't got nah. Joe's my homegirl. Joe's my homegirl. We cool like that, right? Nigerians. Let me see how Nigerians do, because I do have an African friend. Hold on, boy. I'm trying to think how they talk. Yo Geo. Oh man, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Well, ACD, well, you're still weak, but that deserves a video. At least it was positive. Jimmy Jan says 504 get a life. Omi looks like a roast pig with an apple in his mouth. Yo, you ever notice that Omi got no neck? You like this? And you see him when he's on the microphone, if you see his live stream, he's like this. He's like he's dumbfounded. Yeah, Grandpa Gio. Yeah. I'm gonna call him No Neck Omi. Like dude. Look at his live TV when he does it. And look, when he's typing or he's spaced out like my neck's right here, buddy. You see? Look at my neck. This is yo. You see this neck right here? This is 20 inches. Man, these guys don't hit the like button, bro. Lake, thank you, 2020. I wish you the best in 2020. You want to talk about World Rack? Oh, World Rack. Oh, come on. You putting me on a spot. Omi try to sell you a bridge for $1, right? You're like, yo, go buy the. I'll sell you the Golden Gate Bridge for $1. Go take care of your wife, Gio. My wife's in the other room. She knows I'm doing a live chat. I already got the pork doing. She's just chilling with her coquito, bro. I don't drink. So what do you want to talk about? What is it that you want to talk about, Will Rat, Joe? You think he's a sellout? That's why he hides all his jewelry to hide to hide his neck. But he ain't got no neck. He's like this. That's all me like this. She ain't buy no Supra. Yo, that girl, how can she be an assistant? I looked at Omi's messages from 21 weeks ago, and she commented. So that was like what, 4, 8, 12, 16, like 5 months ago. And she says this, Joe, you said let's talk about Worat. What's up? Give me your opinion. Well, I'm going Friday to NC. So if you want to meet up, let me know. No neck in a Hellcat. Because my wife she did 2 coquitos, but she's not gonna drink the coquitos. My wife was like with 2 cups. She like this. Oh baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. I love you, baby. It's funny, right? When a woman drinks, they get all cuddly. When a man drinks, they start to cry. He's a sellout. All right. I never heard a story. He said, yeah, on the live that I did with him, Joe, he did say that he did have fake plates and that he drove around with fake plates because police wouldn't stop him or something like that. He said, I kind of personal, Jimmy. Do you get sex? Is one of you English? Do you get a booty ramp over there in England, eh? Or do you watch pornographic films watching your queen? Smite man, English people have no sense of humor. The only funny person from England was what's his name? He was a little pervert too back in the 70s. Never noticed Omi's neck because he got no neck. What you gonna notice? What's his name? Ben. Oh man. Oh shit. Well, today is Tuesday. He was supposed to be here today. Pee Wee Herman. Well, to me, Walrat was never. He was always an Omi fan. I guess he did the videos on Omi because he wanted to get subs. He wanted to get his channel up, and then he apologized. And Omi yesterday said, "You're a real man," and blah 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 blah. So I gotta respect him for that. It is what it is. Benny Hill. There you go. Thank you, Julio Garcia. Benny Hill, the little pervert. That was the funniest Englishman that you guys had. And Mr. Bean sometimes. Omi Baloney, Bologna. No, bologna's good. You spelled it right the first time. Lake, you said you mean I mean well. I just want to get justice, man, for the innocent people out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson said, I'm the best fighter there is in the world. I'm the best pound for pound. Benny Hill. I used to watch Benny Hill. They still give him on. Sometimes they give him on the BBC channel. You mean well? Did she put a rat? Why are you creepy coming out in the dark? Because that's something that nobody does. So I want to do something different. So at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I put something like with no face and in the dark, and I just talk. I didn't think about that until after the fact. What's 108? I thought about it yesterday. Why wasn't I doing it in bed? I should have done it more. But hey, he's a fraud, period. He's a fraud, period. He's a fraud. Yes, he's a fraud. Him and Donald Trump should go together and go to the mall and buy a friend. I do stand up. I've done like 3 stand-ups here in New York. And when I move to NC, I'm planning to move out there. I want to do a stand-up there. Even if like a 5-minute stand-up. Man, if I work with Omi, I'll choke the fat out of him. Because he has a little temper. That when you tell him something, when you get into the truth, he gets pissed off. Jimmy Jab still lives with his mom. Not mom, because they say mom out there in England. Mom. Hey, mom. You seen Bigfoot with it? Well, Bigfoot gave me this hat, bro. He's like, hey, yo, here's the hat. Omi in a hell of a talker. Look, for all those people that want to believe in Omi, and you want to, believing in Omi is like believing in a unicorn to exist. If you guys want to do that, yo, by all means, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Oh, Bigfoot. Damn, I haven't heard Howard Stern for a long time. Well, also there you go, the unicorn, Jimbo. When Omi got into an accident, from what I heard, when he got his Corvette, he did a GoFund page. That's what I heard. Omi in a rental. I'm gonna do this for 6 more minutes. Like mine's usually 29, usually 2 hours. So I gotta go pay attention to the wife. She's gonna get mad and she's going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? She did work a lot yesterday, so I gotta spend time with her and stuff like that. I don't drink, so it's gonna be like me watching her drink, listening to Spanish music. Because let me tell you something, you girls, when you guys drink, you guys like to hear like these sappy songs, and about sad songs, and about love songs, and blah this and blah that. Nothing wrong with it though. Don't get me wrong. All right, that'll be good, Angel. Let me know. I got jokes, bro. Yo, you know who's funny too? Fluffy's funny. There's an Indian guy's coming out too. He's kind of funny. Have I heard whose music, Lake? When he say he's broke but not poor, people broke. He is broke. Yo, he says he got money, but where Where has he shown that he has money? I wouldn't mind do. I would love to do. I would love to do a comedy with Fluffy. I used to love and I admire the most, and it's my favorite comedian of all time, Robin Williams. Chris Rock was good, but then Chris Rock started getting too political. So I stepped on like I don't want to hear them too. Richard Pryor was funny. Exactly, James. What millionaire wants to be in YouTube? But he says he's a millionaire, but he's not a millionaire. That chain he's wearing alone is 50 grams. We don't know his chain is real, bro. He could have bought that shit from AliExpress, bro. We don't know. You guys see people see a motherfucker with a Lambo. I could have rented a Lambo. He could have gotten the Lambo from somewhere and say it was his. Oh, he's riding in a Lambo. Blah. Come on, man. Bro, if he would have made $80 million, why would he buy a house for $600,000 in New Jersey? Does that make any sense? Kevin Hart's good. I like Kevin Hart. Cat Williams, yo, did you see Cat Williams when he had a fight with another guy? That was funny though. George Lopez is okay. Yo, I can go anywhere. I can rent. I can go to the city and rent a Lambo and say it's mine. And rent it. So it's not a big deal. Joe, where did you go, Joe? Joe has left us. Joe has left the building, guys. This is not a test. None of you guys like Robin Williams? I like Robin. Yo, Jimbo, you never like Robin Williams? Yo, Joe, he probably had he knows someone that owns an exotic car dealership. So he probably made an arrangement with them and said, "Yo, let me borrow your cars, let me use them as props, and I will give you some of my proceedings, and I will promote your car." Joe, he told me he texted me yesterday. He didn't text me. He left a message on my YouTube that not to mention him on my videos, or he will have YouTube remove me. Oh, remove my contact with his name on it. I don't know why, because I never spoke to him about. I never spoke about that guy before. I just made one comment when Omi said about slandering. Yeah, he killed himself. That was sad. That broke my heart. My friends got me a change split 7 ways. How can you verify Omi's millions? If he's never paid taxes, you won't be able to verify. And if he's making money and washing money, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Joe, you worked in law. You work in law. Have you ever come across someone who has sold illegal cable and made $50 million on illegal cable? I don't know. He just said that to me yesterday because Omi was saying something about slandering that he's gonna, because he had made a video about that he's gonna sue for slandering, and then like 2 hours later, Omi did the same thing, and then I made a video and I was explaining about the slandering law, how it is that Omi cannot sue because Omi exposed himself. It's different if I spoke about Omi first, and then I'm putting his name on the ground. But Omi was the one that came out and said, "I got raided, I got this." So being that he's a public figure and he came out, so he's got to take the good with the bad. So he can't sue. This guy, he can't sue because Omi said something about him, even though it is true. But he's even if it was true, he wasn't supposed to do that. So well, they don't have to see. They don't have to seize your house. They can put a lien on his house. Look, he just bought. He just bought. I know he's a sex offender because he even said it. But they can put a lien on his house. He bought it. He bought his house. He bought his house in August. He paid for it in August, but he got it on a loan, and it shows it's public record that he fucking bought it on a fucking loan. The guy's name, I forgot his name, but I have it here. They call it FA loans. They're from Brooklyn. Blanco said Omi's rich. He was in the movie Free Willy. Yo, and then check this out. And then when Tuto, whatever his name is, came to see him, yo, he showed an FBI card. He showed an FBI card. He said, "Yo, this is my agent card." He covered the agent's name. Who gets that? If you're under investigation, you're not gonna get that card. That's for witnesses. That's if you saw a crime. They tell you, listen, if you see, if you remember anything, if you hear anything, please give me a call. They give you that card. Go ahead. I'll watch it. I'll comment it. So when he showed his agent card, what indication does that give you? If you so astute of anything, what you don't even have to be astute. What does that tell you? No, no, Team Nino. IPTVs are good. The only thing about IPTV that they have to keep on resetting because they have to keep on scraping. But IPTV is legal. Hulu is IPTV. Showbox is IPTV. Netflix is IPTV. And then him saying that his loop was that he didn't show the context live, that they were delayed. Even if there is delayed, he has no permission to distribute that. So it's copyright infringement. He's doing it wrong. So I don't know where he gets this thing that he spoke to a lawyer and the lawyer said it's okay. I would like to meet that lawyer. No, if you have a tax lien, that would never You will never be able to. You can't buy a car. You can't buy a house. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna sell out. You crazy? I will never sell. Hell no. If I want to sell out, I prefer just shutting down my YouTube channel. And just I will never do that. Look, anyone who has $50 million will not be on YouTube. Anyone who says, "Oh, I want to," if I reach 500,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get out $50,000. It doesn't work that way. If he was worth $50 million, everyone would know. Well, I know that the one that he just bought is mortgage. The one that he got in New Jersey, I haven't looked into it. I haven't looked into the tax record. But if you look, every state, every county has a tax record. So, and it's public record. So if you look into the tax record, it'll tell you what was it bought for, what's the taxes, if it has a lien on it. $50 million of hot dogs. Yes, the well-read video was laughable. The kid's bipolar. Look, I'm gonna show you something that I did yesterday because I wasn't able when I came from work. You guys know Tutor, right? That's his name. That's his name, right? Tour guy. Thank you, Mansa. So yesterday I saw a video of him. He posted a video November 21st, and where he messed up. I'm gonna show you right now. It's 2019 McLaren, right? So he says, "Oh, welcome to California," whatever the case may be. So as he's doing the video, he shows the license plate. So I screenshot the license plate, right? So when I look into my Carfax and it shows registration, this is what it says here. Okay, let's get the history of the car first. The history of the car was bought or is from McLaren, Philadelphia, 9/11/2018. It had 42 miles. It says vehicle service, pre-delivery inspection, blah 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 blah. And then you go where it says registration, which is right here, guys. On my line, a McLaren. It says last registration, July 22nd, 2019, California Motor Vehicle Department, Los Angeles, California. It says title issued or updated. First owner reported, titled or registered as a personal lease vehicle. And then it says loan or lien reported. There you go. Look, you see right there. And that's on the McLaren. You see right there? And the dashboard is and that's the VIN number. So it was November 21st. He said that was his brand new McLaren. Here it says is a tax lien or is it lease. I'm just going from what this says. I'm not going after tour guy. I'm just giving you an example. But Omi got no neck. Someone tell Roll Rat side roads were invented so he can stay his ass out of the street. That man should have stayed in his lane. Yeah, Mansa. He did say something to him. He said, thank you, blah, 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 blah. Yo, kick for days. Where's your car, Gio? Yo, I have a 2004 Chrysler minivan. Simple. Yo, I didn't see that part. He said, I love you? No way. Have you ever seen that? Come on. He didn't say I love you. Did he say that? MC? Oh, man. I didn't see that part. I know he said he inspired him and blah, 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 but I texted him yesterday and I was like, yo, I wish you the best of luck, but Omi told World he loves him. Or Omi said Omi can make someone a millionaire in a second. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, when Omi was writing to me, his fucking English was remedial. I'm like, what the fuck are you getting? How do you don't you got spell check on your phone? Yeah, I know. I know Hammer Down. I know that. But the thing is that they say, "Oh, this is my brand new car," and you see this big tall guy on a McLaren, and his feet, his knees are right there in the steering wheel. Why would you buy a car that you're like mad uncomfortable in? Well, Rat, he was feeding off of us. He was feeding off of me. He was feeding off of Adam Knows. He said he gave $1,000 to a guy, DOTG. I looked it up. There was no TOTG. What Rat was emotional. Yeah, that is true. Yo, Joe, he did this so he can get more views, so he can get more people, so you could donate. Yo, when he does his super chat, people donate $5, $10 just for the names to be on it. And he makes that money there. ¿Qué, mami? Habla. ¿Qué? ¿Qué hora es? No todavía. Checalo. Habla así. Pues ya lo puse a las 12, 3 horas. Yo un momento lo pongo como 4 horas, 5 horas.
Ay, no, pero tú cuántas juegos tú le diste.
¿Qué?
¿Cuántos juegos tú le diste?
Tú lo pusiste a 350, ¿no?
Yo no lo puse.
Tú lo pusiste a 350. Sí. Ahora hay que a las 5. Otra, guys.
No huele quemado. No huele quemado. Huele como si se estuviera tostando.
¿Tú te pones conmigo?
¿Qué?
¿Tú te pones conmigo? Make it famous. Sorry guys, I was checking the pork shoulder. It looks good. 3 hours in the oven. This is how Omi eats. I can cook. What I miss? Nah, because the Team Nino, it's not gonna be me no more. 2020 is not gonna be. It's not gonna be me. My replacement is Joe. I'm going on a sabbatical. No, it's not. It's not illegal to lie, but if you lie in court, yeah. Joe, you attacking me. You attacking me, Joe. You attacking me. I going back to China. I like America. America, no good, no good. Yeah, but why am I gonna go for Omi? That's not my platform. And the only one that hates that put it this way, Omi fans tell they have the audacity to tell me, yo, King Gio, so why don't you show proof? I don't have to show proof because the burden of proof falls on him. So if he says he got $50 million, show me you got $50 million. Come on, bro. Listen. It doesn't take a fucking genius. I'm sorry, Joe, that I'm cursing. It doesn't take a genius to know that the minute the fucking cops open my door and he says a search warrant, he's gonna hand me that search warrant. He has to hand me that search warrant. So why, when instead of getting him on the phone, why didn't he call his lawyer? And if he had a search warrant, why didn't he produce that search warrant to the people? He said, listen, guys, I got search. I got search to see. And then the shit is that he says, oh no, they wanted to take my chain, but they didn't have a body warrant. There's no such fucking thing as a body warrant, bro. What's wrong with this kid? I mean, if you're gonna lie about the law, if you're gonna lie about that you got raided, I mean, come on, at least make it reliable. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just so stupid when people do stupid shit. Nah, it's not that team. It's that it's not that 504. It's that you gotta, if you're gonna fucking make a lie a good lie. Don't fucking say that you got raided by the FBI and you're nonchalant And then when we ask you to show proof, because we find that shit is not credible, that shit is not realistic. It doesn't work. That shit don't work that way. Come on, everybody and their mother nowadays records everything. And you're gonna tell me that his neighbor said that it took 5 hours to tow all those cars away, right? And no one had a phone to record it. No one. Yeah, but let me see. They were talking about Pussy Willow, Corey, and if you ask them what a Pussy Willow is, they wouldn't even know what it is. And that's what gets me mad, because I know the law. I know how the FBI operates. I know how the DA operates, and I know how local law enforcement operates. When he dubbed that tape that it says 3412 police, 3412 police, that's not the way the police goes. A police cannot and will not. Well, they can't. They cannot enforce an FBI warrant. They cannot do that. It's not in the law. It's impossible. It's a federal warrant. Federal agents are going to knock on the door and going to say, like they did on Ontario Street, FBI search warrant, not 3412 police. That shit makes no sense at all. And I put a video that I looked online, and I put a video how they do the search, and you see how FBI does the search, and I mean how they conduct a search warrant, how they knock on the door, how they throw the little bombs and shit like that. And you know you're hearing almost 3412, and then you fucking look at his building. This motherfucker has 7 cameras, and he's gonna say that none of them work, or they took the DVR. I know I'm kind of hyped up now, but it pisses me off. His stupidity pisses me the fuck off. No, he said 300 properties. But you got to understand, did he mean 300 Monopoly properties? That he probably got the game Monopoly and he got like 300 properties there? Because come on, man. This shit is getting too... This nigga's overreaching now. No, he showed a screenshot of he had $5 million, and I'm gonna show you. Look, I can do I can do. Look, I can do mine. I'm gonna show you. Look, this is my what you call it, my Spectrum. Look what I do. Screenshot. Look what it says in the bottom. Oh, sorry. Turned off. Hold on. Look when I do the screenshot. Look what it says in the bottom. Hold on. And that, for security reasons, you can do a screenshot. And this is Spectrum. A bank goes even further, won't let you take a screenshot. The majority of them. There you go. Because of security purposes, Pamela, they don't let you take screenshots. The algorithm of the bank of the app won't let you do it. It just doesn't make any sense. And then his followers, like Joe said, they're simple. They're easily bought. They see anything on TV and they think it's real. brujeria on his followers. I know, right? Well, WH, today was supposed to be my farewell to 2019. I came on to say, good things, but someone just brought up the Omi thing, and it came out to Omi. That's why I am resigning. After today, I'm resigning, and and Joe is taking my seat. He will be the right hand. Dime. Daron el baño. Vale, daron el baño. Look, if Omi had all those property and he was being investigated before that, either the IRS or the FBI wouldn't let him sell it. And if they let him sell it, that's just more, more of that's more against it's against him, because all it shows is that he's washing money. Yes, it is all entertainment. That is true. Or James Reed, well, he could. That is true to them. To some of the Omi fans, he's a hero because he does this, he does that. I don't see him as a hero. How can you be a hero when you're selling cable illegally? And check this out. I checked all of Omi's IG, and I try to look every nook and cranny I can find, just so I can expose him a little bit more. Let me see what I got here. He got Omi and Hellcat merch coming soon, followed by Mimi say that's the assistant. Omi and Hellcat fan page. See, and this is where I got it from yesterday. Look, you see.
Because they're doing 500,000 subscribers, and this is at 500K. At 500K, I'm giving you 50,000 cash, and at 1 million subscribers, I'm giving you 100,000 cash. So tell people there, hustle groups look up and say,
and this was 21 weeks ago. 21 weeks ago. Where's the 50K? Yes, you are, Joe. You're my predecessor. I'm passing the baton to you. Make me proud. You're a good warrior. It depends. Everybody has the IPTV differently. They say he had $18. Some people, I've seen some people go as low as $9. See, but people are fooled paying for IPTV when you got Cody. Cody's free. I've been having Cody for 2 years, and it works fine. He said, that was cool, Jimbo. This is better than a Hollywood movie. All right, I got 29 likes and 35 people. I need like 9 more people, bro. What's up? You see? And if you guys look at Mansa, when he speaks, he also speaks knowledge because the things that he says about Omi, because Omi is a narcissist, and if Omi wants all the attention to him, the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus, you want me to expose them? I'm going to do that. And don't forget, I'm also going to do Rudolph because I don't like Rudolph. Yo, Sal Robinson, I didn't start. Yo, if you look at my video from the beginning, I didn't start this Omi conversation. My conversation was totally different until I got to the hour of the show, and then somebody started talking about Omi, and the whole shit just blew up in Omi. So if you don't know what you're talking about, go suck up. Thank you, Mansa. I know Stanley, and that's what he is. He's beyond a narcissist. He's like a diva. A bitch, a male diva. So you think Omi's a snitch, Dominic? Organic and sketchy, they all sketchy, bro. Sal Robinson, I didn't listen, you dumbass. I didn't make 300 subscribers from me hating. This is not hating. See, you're the one that's hating because we're exposing your little boy, your fat little boy, for what he is. A liar, a con artist, and a fat piece of shit. Gio the PI, and you jealous, bro? And you are jealous, Sal Robinson. Yeah, he's a pure diva. He spent a little Uzi Vert chains. That's where the 50K went. Look, if you look at Omi's properties are not in the best neighborhoods there is in Philly. And you looked at his properties, some of it's with his sister's name or whoever the girl Letitia is. Look. This is the funny thing. Dominic Clemens says, yo, Joe MC, I'm just saying, I live a block away from Hope Street in the heart of North Philly. That shit is 100% real. Everybody always comes out that live next to Omi, and Omi's real. A lot of people talk a lot of shit when they're on the internet. But look, man, I'm not Omi. I'll pull up on your bitch ass. Okay. Raw Rat sold out. Why you want to see my house for, bro? Ain't that stupid? I'll tell you where I live at. I live at the local precinct. You got ran home from school. Yeah, I did. I was bullied too. Hey, Well Rat sold out for a carton of cigarettes and an unlimited supply of hugs. Sal Robinson. Show me your house, King Geo. Yo, PC Rock, that interview was not an interview. That interview was something that just happened out of the whim. It's something that he said, let's vlog. And it's like, okay, so let's vlog. Let's just. But my thing was, I thought that interview, I thought that app itself, I was able to have you guys talk to him live and ask him the question, and that's not the way it happened. It was like a chat like this. So read, I had to read from here and ask him the question. And when I asked him questions, some of the questions that I did ask him, he got heated. I don't know, did he cry? Well, Rat cries on Pornhub. Google me. Let him talk, bro. Let him talk, Amanda. Man, the minute, that nigga like that Sal Robinson comes to my block, he won't come out. Talking all that shit. Yo, P Rock, everything that I had on Omi, I put it out on you guys. So, and I told him about what Joe told me to ask him. He gave me 3 different answers. He came out with the plates. He had fake plates. He said he couldn't answer about the Citizen app. So, what more do you want me to ask him? And when I asked him a legitimate question, he got pissed off. He literally took Little Uzi to the jury. You know. So he deflected a few things. He tried to justify a few others, but this wasn't an interview that I was like, hey, listen, on me, blah this and blah that and blah that. It wasn't like that. And if he took the narrative, he took the narrative. But hey, well, he got all that money, and yet look at the way that Block lives. Who gave up? Hey, Sal, when you turn 6, huh? No, it's Corey. It's 300. He said he has 300 properties. He said he sold. What was the RV that he had? Yo, any one of us can go to it. Any one of us can go to a car dealership, show a license, you can go to your nearest BMW dealership, show your license, and take that shit for a test drive. You say the guy, yo, you don't mind if I record it? Yo, could you hold this camera for me? Blah blah. Anyone can do that. It doesn't prove anything. That is true, Dominic. Well, Rat didn't come on for a few days, and then when he said he was gonna do the giveaway, I spoke to him. I said, "Yo, what happened with the giveaway?" He said, Christmas is here, my family's here, blah blah. I'll do it after the Christmas." Well, there is a point there that the more we talk about Omi, the more notoriety Omi gets. That is true. You know, people will go to his channel and they'll subscribe and they'll see him, blah blah blah. And they're like, "Oh, what?" So there is a point that we should just say, "Okay, let's just shut this down and let the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may. Sooner or later, all this shit will come out in light." I know, Dominic. I'm with you there, Joe. I'm with you there, Joe. If I can find out if there was a hearing, I'll take the trip out there. Damn, Sal, I think I'm gonna have to take you outside because you make you wide. Well, it is true. The more we talk about him, the more he gets it. So then I'm getting sleepy again. Yeah. Now I'm laying down, bro. My wife and my kid are in the living room with their computer. I'm in my room. My daughter, she left the house. She turned 18. She just walked out. I don't know, man. Team Nino, this only happens in Omi's world. Only in Omi's world does shit like this happens. What, P Rock? Yo, Dominic Jones, like I said, I started this video today. It had nothing to do with Omi. If you look at the beginning of the thing, if you just rewind once I finish off, you see I was talking. This happened an hour after I got on. And if people want to talk about Omi, let them talk about Omi. That's their right. No, and it does not affect me in any way, shape, or form. But the people are talking about them, so let them talk. This is my channel as well as their channel. This is their channel as well as mine. So if they want to do it, they want to talk about it, they'll talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, you can bounce off the channel and go somewhere else. Yo, Dominic, you're going to go off, bro, because you're stupid. There you go. Niggas are stupid, that's why. I don't know if he's a happy person. Team Nino, he is impeached already. He's already impeached. Will the Senate leave him in office? Yes, but he's already impeached. Dominic, you're not supporting me. You're going. I don't mind you speaking against me. I don't mind you going against me. You know, it's your opinion, but you're making it sound like I'm doing this spitefully, or it just you make no sense sometimes. So I know, Mansa. We don't need Omi, bro. This is just a conversation that people wanted to talk, so they talk. I'm not gonna stop nobody from talking, but just it's just kind of stupid. I hate stupid people. I know that, Stanley. I know that, Dominic. But it's just it's what you're saying. You're like trying to belittle me because I'm people are talking about Omi, and like I said before, I didn't start with Omi. It's just people just talked about it. All right, so then I do apologize, Dominic. My sincere apology. My bad. You're correct. This is your channel too, so I do apologize for that. Rude 2019. Oh, you making jokes, huh? That's all right though. But the thing, you see, the thing is that you learn about your mistakes. I learned about mine, so But you can say one thing though. I did a live with him, right? Adam Knowles can't say that. Will Wright can't say that. Oh, if I find something out on Omi, of course I will. I am. That's what I want. There's not in my platform 2020 tomorrow, there's not gonna be no more talk about Omi. But if the person comes out with an Omi subject, I'm not gonna ignore them because, like I said, it's my channel, but it's their channel too because they subscribe, they watch me, they support me. So I can't say, oh, you know what? But me personally, I'm not gonna come out. I'm not gonna come and say Omi. If someone else like they did today comes out with Omi, then I'm gonna go talk. I don't know, but I'm way smarter than Omi. I can tell you that much. But I guess, like I said, he did the narrative. He did, but if you think about it, he didn't prove. He didn't prove anything in that video. Did he prove? Did he prove to me, yo, PL Rock? Did he prove anything to you that what we are saying about him, it's not true? And if he did, can you pinpoint those points out for me, please? Don't worry about it. I won't, Stanley. Well, of course, if you pay $5,000, of course I would take the interview for $5,000. Who wouldn't? But if he says, "I'll give you $5,000," and you say this, then I won't do that. So that's what I'm. So that's what I'm trying to say, P Rock. So even for those people that say, "Oh, you know, I fell asleep on him. I did this. I did that," or he played me, but he didn't do anything because he didn't prove anything. If his thing was to, I'm gonna give King Geo the interview, I'm gonna let's vlog, and I'm gonna make him feel like a fool because I'm gonna say he didn't do anything because he didn't prove anything at all. He didn't prove it was innocent. He just made himself look more stupid and more guilty. Dominic, I know that, but I was like I said, I was not the one who brought up the only topic. What's up, Max Miranda? My thing, like I said, my platform is totally different. But someone spoke about Omi. I'm not gonna say, okay, you know, they say that's your King Geo. What do you think about Omi? I say, oh man, please don't do Omi thing. So it just led on from it just led on from there. You know, so I'm not gonna say no to them. And yeah, I want to lay down again. For all you people that are so inquisitive about my laying down, I'm an old man. Ugh, look at that. Ugh. I can't lay down. That hurt. No, Stanley, I'm not gonna get caught up in this drama. Look, just put it this way. For all those people who are saying that I'm cloud chasing, I went after Omi. I went after Omi because he was lying. Me going after Omi gave me subscribers. Me doing the live with Omi, which that wasn't in my plan, gave me subscribers. So what am I going to do with that? Those people think that I failed. I'm going to build on those subscribers that I got. I'm going to build. I'm gonna build on the live, and I will continue on, and I will make it, and hopefully it'll become bigger. That has nothing in my platform. Whatever will have nothing to do with Omi in the future. But there was Dominic. What advantage? How am I going to get an advantage? Every time I spoke to the guy about something, he deflected or he got pissed off. He wasn't going to come out with a straight answer. Yeah, he's getting more from this topic, but put it this way, but I've gained. He already has a following. I've gained. I'm gaining my following, and I'm going to continue on. Hopefully, continue on gaining following because I'm going to go off the topic of Omi. There are other things that are in my mind. There are other things that I concentrate on. There are other things that I do like. Omi was just one topic that I thought that at that time he had to be exposed because he was lying. You know that was my thing. But people just wanted to talk about Omi. I didn't start this today. I know that, Dominic. Well, at least that's what I think. No, nobody's paying me. Only one guy. His name was here is APL. He sent me $50 through my Cash App, and he said, "Yo, go buy yourself some Hellcat merch." That's why I got the hat. And when he did that, I bought the Hellcat. I bought the Hellcat cap. But I didn't ask for no money. I don't ask for no money. You think Stanley's a fan? 504? It is what it is. But after today, there's not going to be no more. At least for my part, it's not going to be no more talk about Omi, unless there is something that is out of the world that we can say, "Yo, we got this motherfucker," and then I'll do it. Stan is his own fan. Luis De Leon, how do you know he's lying, bro? You see these white hairs right here, bro? This is called experience. I'm 48 years old. I know when people lie. I know when people are telling the truth. Well, guys, this has been Blanco. Yes, you're right. The world doesn't revolve around Omi. Miss your intro with Albert Einstein. Oh, yes, right. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that for 2020. Blanco. And the reason that I got Albert Einstein because he was one of my idols. I used to be called a Puerto Rican Einstein when I went to high school. I was about to say what high school I went to, but nah. Well, I'm gonna make my contacts. I'm gonna start coming out. I'm gonna start coming out more and more every day. Blanco. I'm gonna do things differently. Yes, and I will admit it. I do want to get to that 1,000 subs, so things can work out. So I can, when I move, I'm gonna have where I move at just a shed. I'm gonna make that to a little studio. And with my time off, I'm gonna go on it and do the 1,000 subs. Who doesn't want to get monetized? I get monetized. I can give out more stuff. I can give out more stuff than what I do now. And because at the end of the day, let's just say I'm making $1 million. I can't take that with me when I die, right? Thanks, Dominic Jones. Well, like I said, these are going to be my topics because this is what I like. I like politics. I like sports. I like science. I love the law. So if you're into those things, those are the things that are coming for tomorrow. After tomorrow, if you have anything else to add to a conversation you want to talk about, we can do that. If I don't know, I'll learn. So, guys, I'll be back later on to wish you guys a happy New Year. But it was nice talking to each and every one of you. Dominic, thank you for pointing that out to me. Someone told me that yesterday too, to do a cooking channel. I love to cook, man. Since I was a little kid, I love to cook. There's nothing that I can't do. That's gonna be my thing when I get older. I want to open a little kiosk and start cooking. That's when I retire. So Stanley Lewis, everybody, Dominic Jones, I do apologize for earlier on. Thank you for pointing that out for me. I don't want to ever want to treat anyone like Omi does. So if I made you feel that way, I do apologize for that. So I hope you guys have a good afternoon. I'll speak to you guys later on. Thank you for everything, bro. It's not about how you start, it's how about you finish. I feel you, bro. Take care, everybody.